All right, welcome back to episode 6 of the Seattle Kraken franchise. We went through last episode. We went through the first month of the season. Took a little extra time because of swap outs of goalies and things like that, which I explained in the last video. If you didn't catch it, I'll leave a link down below for previous episodes in the series. We are doing well through the first month, so I think I'm just going to keep right on rolling. No changes need to be made right now. We're 7-2-1 in the NHL and the AHL. We're 7-3, so both squads are doing well right now. So we're going to jump right into the calendar here, and we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward at least one game because I want to keep an eye on the AHL. I may have to swap goalies there, and we lose 5-1 to Toronto, and we won against the Checkers. I don't know where they're at though. I don't know the AHL as well as the NHL. I know the NHL pretty decent. All right, so. And that's what I was worried about right there. Christopher Tanev, my stud defenseman. 74 durability is out with an injury. So we're going to have to bring in Jordy Ben to the first line. The good news is he gets a +5. Is there anybody? Can I swap? Yeah. Okay, Steven Johns is going to move up to the first line. Have the higher overall up there. So I can get the +5. He doesn't really belong up here, but he's best suited up here. And right now he's playing like an 84 overall, which is better than what Ben would play as. So I'm going to do that swap. I just got to remember to make that swap, which shouldn't be that hard. Whenever Tanev comes back, I'll flip it back. So that's a big one. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. Hopefully Johns can hold up on the front end. But we do win. We beat San Jose, and we lost to whatever team that is. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what team it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's a team you're a fan of, AHL wise. So we're gonna flip goalies, darling. How well did you do? You did about as good as what? Okay, so neither one of my goalies are really standing out here. You've allowed less of a goals against, but otherwise you're about the same as so. Okay, I need Connor Ingram. I need you to step up. I need you to take over the goalie ship here in Burnaby. All right, so let's go back in. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. All right, so we have one game. We got Calgary. Okay, so I can go to here. No, I can go to here because in case I lose, feel it would be a good year for rookies. Good. I feel like it's a good year for rookies too. Okay, we won 2-0 on a shutout like that. Okay, 3-2 loss. So immediately Connor Ingram comes in and loses one. All right, so we've won here, so we can go to here. 4-3 win, 3-1 win. Okay, that's a good win. Let's stick here because we got to keep an eye on both teams at this point. 7-1 W, like that. Hershey Bears. All right, versus the Wild. Okay, that's a loss. That means we swap goalies for the Kraken. And I'll try and look at it about the 20 game mark or the end of the month. Aiden Hill. Yeah, that's some solid numbers right there. I hope you start going up because that's nice work right there. Good work. All right, so let's go in here. Buffalo's 9-6. What? What's wrong with you? All right, so we can go to here. And Buffalo 5-0 shutout. Nice. All right, now we lose to the Griffins 3-2 in regulation. So we're gonna Connor Ingram, you're not doing well. You're not holding down the fort like I need you to, bud. Save percentage did get better though. That's a good thing, but that's not good. You've got to last a little longer than that. So I can go to here because this is 2 games because we just flipped goalies on both sides. So this would be if AHL loses both of these games, we stop here. If NHL loses both these games, we stop here anyway. So boom, there we go. Tanev is fully healed. Okay, Tanev is immediately going to go back in. Jordy Ben, Christopher Tanev, and then we'll flip him, and there we go. All right, Chris Tanev back in. Good deal. Only had him off for one game. All right, so we lose 8-3. Oh, that hurts. Okay, and we have one loss with a 2-1 loss in overtime. No, not even in overtime. So, all right, so we got to keep an eye on this. So let's go one day. Gustav Grachev. Concussion. That's not good. All right, that stinks losing him to a concussion. That's going to be probably a long-term injury. So what we need to do is look and see. Gabriel Bork. Let's go ahead and just plug you everywhere. Extras, 3-on-3. Gabriel Bork is fine. That way it's easy to swap Grachev back in whenever all else is done. And shootout win, I'm okay with that. So no need to swap out the AHL goalie. Do we need to swap out the NHL goalie? The Columbus Blue Jackets have fired head coach Jace Zajac. Oh man, there's a lot of coaches available right now if I really wanted one. But we're 12-6-1 right now. I don't feel like I do need to swap goalies again though. So let's get, I believe Holtby's in the, should be in the net? Yeah, Holtby's in net right now. So let's get you out. Oh, that save percentage is coming down, buddy. Aiden, come on, run with it, baby. I'm willing to give you the starting spot. You just got to run with it, son. I want you. I want you to do it for me. All right. What you got? 3-0 win. So we can simulate these two games because this is Aiden Hill's games, and he loses and wins. Okay, we need to watch this one. We could have done both of them actually. 4-0 shutout. Dang. Who's in net right now? Is that Darling? Darling has had 2 straight shutouts. That's nice. Oh, Connor Ingram, you going to make me trade you? Because I picked you up in the expansion draft to be a future goalie. Am I going to regret that decision? Oh, no. Here we go again. Christopher Tanev is out again. This is going to be the part where I'm going to regret having... I'm going to regret having Tanev. I feel like, because that was the one thing about him that I was worried about from a standpoint of playing him hard minutes is that injury rating, that durability rating of 74. I was like, I might have to make a tough call on that. May have to put him on the third defensive pairing, even though Johns is much worse. All right, time to put Holtby back in. And then, yeah, we're still waiting on... Oh, man, that hurts. Okay. Do I see the injury report yet? Can I see? Okay, pending evaluation. AHL. December 24th. Oof, man, that's rough. Okay. My stud rookie is out for another month. Oh, concussions are brutal, man. You don't play around with concussions. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna just watch the AHL for a second. Okay, we win, so I'll skip back to NHL. I can go to here. Actually, I can go to here. Yeah, I can go to there. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, we lost. Shootout loss doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this one out. Let's see if we... Now December 1st, so any RFAs. Okay, fully healed, so Tanev's back. Luckily, Tanev has not been out for long, which is a good thing. And I'm glad that I have a guy like Jordy Ben that can jump in there and play... Okay, see, this is what I was worried about. So, minor top 2 defenseman, but he's still holding his own. I mean, I'm not expecting him to light the world on fire. I'm not as a backup. But let me look at the AHL real quick, and let me look at the defense pairings back here. 24 games played, 1 goal, no assists, 55 penalty minutes. My goodness. Oh, discipline of 60. Holy crap. Let's see. Discipline of 75. What's your plus 8? 3 goals, 7 assists? Oh, I may have to call you up. Plus 13. Plus 14. Oh, man. I don't want to call up the young guy because I don't want him to sit on. I want him to play and build up. See, like Logan Stanley's built up to a 75 overall, which I may go in at the end of the month. Since we're at the end of the month, I'll show some progress reports, see if we can look at some of that stuff. Minor top 2 defensemen. What was your plus minus 21? 1 goal, 10 assists in 24 games played. You're 26. You're a big boy too. 65 discipline. 60 discipline. I don't know about the discipline. That discipline kind of scares me, actually. I didn't think about that part of it. Zach Trotman, though, 75 discipline. Yeah, if I feel like I need to, I'll call up Trotman. I don't feel like I need to yet, though. Okay, that's a win. So, let's take a look-see at, first things first, let's go ahead, and it's been 2 months now. Let's go ahead and look at progress reports real quick. And let's see if anybody has modified on the NH. Oh, he's gone down. I can almost tell you he's gone down. So natural growth, shot blocking, stick checking down 2. Aggressiveness, body checking, and strength have gone down 1 each. He's still okay. He can still play, that's why he dropped to minor top 2 defenseman, because he lost a little bit of talent. If he starts going 76, 75 overall, though, I will drop him to the AHL. I'd rather have a guy who's a 77 and steady than a 77 and declining, or 76 and declining. So let's look in the system. So Logan Stanley has grown in offensive awareness 1 point and defensive awareness 1 point. And Copstools, I don't think is even playing. Slap shot accuracy, wrist shot accuracy. Yeah, that's it. So not a lot of growth through 2 months. I was hoping for a little more. But let's take a look. See, let's take a look. See at our. Let's look at our team stats first, and I will move myself out of the way so we can see the team stats. You don't need to look at my ugly mug while we watch team stats. So right now, Vancouver is leading the division. Really? Okay. We are on the outside, 14-9-1, and we're on the outside looking in. Wow. This Pacific Division is going to be tough. We're 5 points out of the lead, right? Yeah, 4 points out of the lead. We're 4 points out of the top of the division, and we're on the outside of the playoffs right now because the wild card spots are held by these 2 teams. Whew, this Pacific Division is going to be rough. Okay, like I said, if you remember, if you watched the last video, first month we had 4.1 goals against. We're at 3.33, still solid, but I knew we would fall. Still above 3, I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with this at all. 3.04 goals against is not good. I'd like it to be ideally below 2.5, and we've gone from a 2.4 to a 3.04. So our goalies have really dropped the ball there. Our power play has gotten marginally better. So through 20 games, 24 games, might be time to look at the power play and see if we can maybe tweak it and see if we can improve it. Penalty kill has dropped off a little bit too. Not exactly a huge fan of that. We have not scored any extra. We've scored 3 in the first 10, and we haven't scored any since. So it might not be a bad idea to look at the penalty kill as well. Maybe see if there's something I could tweak and fiddle with. Yeah, I think it's about time for us to look at our power play and penalty kills and see about making some changes, see what kind of modifications we can make, see if there's anything we can do on that standpoint. So we might look at some line changes on that end. The 5-on-5, though, I feel like the 5-on-5 is really killing it right now. Yeah, Nick Dowd is the only one who's got a -1. Sundquist and Cheadle are 0. Everybody else is positive, which is a slight dip from earlier, but not a horrible dip. Duclair still has the most points on that first line, but he's still not scoring a lot. Beauvillier is leading us in goals. James Neal, I like that. I like that. I like that. James Neal is doing well on that third line. 9 goals, second on the squad from the third line, giving us an alternate scoring option. I love that. Shirelli is leading second line. So our second line is really, really doing well. Josh Anderson's fallen off a little bit. But Shirelli and Beauvillier are carrying us right now as far as that second line. Neal's doing way better than I thought he would on the third line. I was not anticipating even that many goals. If he scores 15 goals, I would have been ecstatic. I'm happy at 9.25 mark. So that's awesome. Let's see, defenseman. So our Devin Taves, so our third defensive pairing is doing phenomenally well. Tanev is actually costing us a little bit. So do we swap Johns and put him in the first defensive pairing and put Tanev to the third defensive pairing and kind of even it out a little bit? Take a better defenseman who's injury prone and maybe play him less minutes. That's a thought. Jordy Ben, for as much as he's fallen off, he has played phenomenally well. I mean, considering he's a backup, I mean, I'm not expecting him to score, this level of points or even really this level of points at 11. But for a backup that's coming in, he's basically holding us steady, and that's all I can ask for out of a guy is basically just keep us treading water while the good guy's out. and that's what he's done. So I'm happy with Jordy Ben. Goalies. This is where it's gonna hurt. Okay. Yep. Our goalies have almost cussed. Almost cursed. They've really gone south. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. They've gone south. That's not good. So our goalies have definitely fallen off. So now the question is, we're 14-9-1. Our last 10 were 4-6. Let's go ahead and go look at some lines. Let's see if we can maybe, because our 5-on-5 is legit. Like, these guys, we go literally, I mean, we go at least, let's see, Zaka was there, Henrique was there, Declare was there. As far as points wise, this line is scoring the goals. I like that. James Neal is killing it on the third line, comparatively speaking. I'm happy about that. Really, it's our special teams. What can we do with our special teams? And I've got James Neal on first line. Oh, that's something I want to look at real quick. How many power play goals does he have? He has 3 power play goals. My goodness gracious. Yeah, you definitely belong on the power play. Let's stack up that first line. Let's put Beauvillier. Why? Dowd's out there? No, Dowd's coming out. Oh, Dowd's got the bonuses. What about Henrique? No, Henrique or Sorelli. I'm sorry. +1, Inostroza. I like the +1, but I also don't like. I mean, we're not doing. Something's not working, so I need to change something. I've swapped Beauvillier and Declare. I don't know if that's enough. Maybe Anderson and Neal. But I don't want to I don't want to take Neal off because he's doing well in the power play. Take off Tanev. Gothispear, Hinostroza. Hinostroza is not very good as a playmaker on this line. What if I did? Okay, but the playmaker makes him a better option. Okay. So I got 2 two-way forwards, a power forward, and I'd like to have a sniper. I really would like to have a sniper. So let's do this. Let's do that. We'll put Hinostroza at the center. Not the strongest centerman, but wingers are Beauvillier and Neal to reward Beauvillier for playing well. How's his power plays? Okay, so he's got 1 power play goal with us. Okay. We'll do that for now. Or do I want Beauvillier back there on the... What's your shot? Okay, your shot's about the same as Declare's. Neal's got a power shot. That'd be nice on the point. Let's do that. I'd rather have Neal kind of playing dirty, but I also want him to be able to kind of... no, we'll do Declare. We'll do Declare. No, we'll do Beauvillier. Change my mind. I'm trying to put a guy back here at a defenseman spot that's at least decent defensively, and Beauvillier's that. And that gives me playmaker, sniper, power forward up here at the front, which is a nice combination to have. And then an offensive defenseman, and then a two-way forward that can jump in the play or play back defense. All right, so that gives me... I'm going to swap that. I'm going to do that. Excuse me. I'm going to take Henrique out. Well, who else can I put in there, though? Zaka's not out there? Chido's not out there? Really? Is Zaka not out there? No, Zaka's not out there at all. What the H? Come on. Okay, so... Oh, because I had 2 power forwards. That's why I didn't put him out there. Who's got the bigger shot? Zaka by a little. What about Dowd? Dowd doesn't have a power shot. Shirelli really doesn't either. I'll put Shirelli back there. I really wish I had a Clapper back there. Well, okay, let's see. What's John's got for a shot? No. Carlo? That's a little better. Left defense. Forbert? No. Taves? Yeah, we're gonna put Taves out there. We're taking Tanev off. We're gonna put Taves out there, and we'll put him on a shooting hand, and we'll put Shirelli out there. Dowd will be a point man / defenseman. Okay, so that's my power play 4-man. Oh, that hurts. Okay, that's a big hit. Okay, let's do Let's take Tanev out and we'll put Forbert. And then we'll have... Oh, geez. So I got Hinostroza, Zaka. What if I did this? What's hanging this up? Okay, so that's a -1 now, but it's not a -2. What's killing us? Okay, I tell you what. Hinostroza come out. Cirelli get in there. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Well, okay, we'll do that then. Henrique. Okay, Zaka. Josh Anderson. I'm going to put Beauvillier back there. I'm going to put Zaka back there. Or actually, I'll put Henrique back there. I'll let Zaka take face-offs. 4-man power play. Okay, penalty kill. Golly, this penalty kill is +3 and +5. How are we so bad? What the heck? Come on, guys. Why are we so bad? I'm going to take Austin Watson out. Ooh, that drops it from 5 to a 1. No thanks. Josh Anderson. Nope. Okay. Who did I have in there? I had Watson. What about Sundqvist? Did Sundqvist play? No. Okay, I'll put Beauvillier up. Oh, geez. I don't know. I want that to be... What if I flip that? Okay, so that's +5. That's 0. I like that. I don't like that so much. I'd like that to be better. All right, what about Dowd? What about Cheidel? Can I put Cheidel in there? Okay, that's 0 still, but... Hinostroza? No. I'm just looking for answers, guys. Just looking for answers. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options left unless I throw Cirelli out there. I mean, I could try that. Cirelli? No. Zaka? Okay, that's slightly better. Give me Neal on the penalty kill. Give me Neal on the penalty kill. That's a +5 with a 0. I'll take that. And then 3-man PK. I got Cheidel and Dowd. I'm going to put... I don't want to put Henrique on too much. Because he's already leading that one. So Dowd. Forbert, Tanev. Who's on the... Taves and Tanev? I'll do Taves and Tanev. That's fine. And then I got... No, I'll take Johns out. And I'll put Forbert in. And Carlo. Okay. So still not great, but... And I mean, I don't have anybody that can replace him, so... Alright. So, okay. So we swapped out our PK. We swapped out our power play. What time are we at? 23? Yeah, we got time for a little bit more. So we'll do another month or so of simulation. Where's the trade deadline? We still got a little bit of time. We're December. I want to look at scouts. So we'll probably get to maybe this right here. I think that might... No, that's not All-Star game. But we'll get in this gap right here where we have a blank slate of games. We'll stop right around Christmas and we'll take a look-see at our scouts and see if there's anybody we need to move around, things like that. So that's what we'll do. So that's where we'll end, is just kind of moving scouts around. Okay, 1-0 loss. Okay, let's see if I get to swap 2 goalies for the price of 1. I do! Okay, so our goalies are not doing well right now. Okay. Darling. Yeah, Darling is not a darling. And Hill. Holtby. Holtby is barely below average, but that's what he's at. Alright, so now I can jump past a couple of games here. So 1, 1, 2, 2. So I can go to here. So boom. You know what? Let's go look. Let's go look and see here. Okay, we still don't have any idea about this guy. He's currently being scouted. This guy is not being scouted at all. Do we have anybody there? Yes, we do. We're going to scout this person. We're going to scout this person. And we'll do that. God, I wish we had more potential stuff unlocked. I don't like this so far. All right, let's see how we're doing here. So, okay, so we're basically, so we're going to jump 2 games here. So, 1 AHL, 1 NHL. Okay, did we win the AHL? Yes, we did. 1 AHL, 1 NHL. Boom, boom. Let's go. Okay, loss and win. So, we will swap goalies. And we are starting to fall off the wagon now. We had a good start to the year, but it is coming off the rails quickly. We are gone. We're not doing well. We're just barely above 500, and right now we are near the bottom of the division with the San Jose Sharks. We have 33 points. The sad part is we're only 6 points out of basically running the division. But because we're in such a very, very tightly contested division, that puts us second to last place. I mean, that's just, that hurts. The Atlantic is another tough division. I mean, second to last team is 8 points out of top. The Blue Jackets are awful. Oh my gosh, they're awful. I'll tell you what, let's do, let's look at something real quick. Columbus. What do you have on the block? Nothing. Okay, so you're not trading. You're trading Corpusalo. Man, I'd almost be willing to do it if you take something back in return that would be decent. What do you want to? You want Adam Henrique, Pavel Zacha, or a second-round pick? That's potentially doable. At this point, that's potentially doable. All right, I'm gonna pop back in here. I'm gonna come. Oh, no! Don't move that. Move that. Thank you. Sorry for the sudden jolt. That covers up most. I can move stuff over if you need to see it though. So I was thinking about trading for Jonas Corpusalo to maybe improve our goaltending situation. The problem is that I wouldn't mind giving up a second-round pick for him, but the thing is I'd have to find a home for Braden Holtby. So that would be the guy I would want to find a home for. And, okay, we do have some traders. We have some guys that are open to a trade. Okay. Nemesnikov and a third. Kulikov and Donskoy. Sorella and a sixth. Third and a fourth. And a third and a fifth. I like the third and the fifth. Okay, so let's look at Corpusalo's ratings. Let's look at his stats so far, because that's going to determine. He's probably not doing very well, if he's even playing. Okay, he's not doing much better than what we currently have. Why would I trade for him? I mean, he's cheaper, but I mean, I can live without that. If he would return to that 941, he hadn't been very good at all in his career. He's been good in the AHL. NHL that's his best year is 910 right there. Yeah, I can't do that. They got Elvis Mers Lincolns on the trade block as well. Well, I actually have him on the trade block. What? Oh, $4 million for a year. What's his stat? No wonder he's worse. No wonder you're terrible. Yeah, I couldn't trade for that. That's garbage. It's still too early. I'll wait till near the trade deadline to start looking for stuff, or I'll look for stuff offline. But I just want to I saw Corpusalo. I was like, well, maybe he's having, it's Columbus. So I was hoping maybe I could pickpocket a player or something off of him. But no, there's nobody that I would want off of there. So we have flip-flopped, I believe. Let me check my goalie situation real quick, because I honestly forgot. It should be Holtby in net. So Holtby should be in net, and Holtby is in net. So we are good on the AHL side. We still have another loss in the pocket before I have to swap goalies there. So let's do that. Brandon Carlo, mild concussion, December 16th. Okay. So back to Jordy Ben again. Okay. Jordy Ben has not lost an overall point yet, which is good. And we have a loss in the AHL. So let's go ahead and swap the AHL goalie. And nope, wrong place. Goalies, Ingram. Okay, Ingram's kind of shaped up a little bit. That's good. That's good. I was kind of worried about him. He's kind of made a little bit of a nice run, picked it back up. He's He's okay. Less worried now about that one. More worried about my current NHL situation than I am the AHL right now, which is good. I wanted him to have a good season. So I can go 1, 1, 2. So I can go to here. So Forbert, third and fourth for a second. Nope, not doing that. Giovanni Smith has been injured with a mild concussion. Who's scratched? Darlene. Okay, that's the only guy I have left. Okay, so we'll do Darlene on the third line. Swap him in. Yeah, that's going to be a pain. Temporary. I'm going to move Darlene up a line to just get the chemistry at least somewhat decent. I don't like moving Kyra down, but Darlene's terrible on that third line. He's only better moving up. Brandon Carlo's fully healed. Well, that's good. I only played, I think, a game without him. Good deal. All right, Brandon Carlo, get your booty back in there. Oh, man, we lost 2 games in a row. Lovely. Okay. So Braden Holby goes in and immediately loses 2 games. Oh, this is not good. Our goalie situation is not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, we started off the season so well. And we are falling off the cliff, and it's mainly because of goaltending right now. Our goaltending is awful right now. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's go 2 more. We'll go to Chicago here. Multiple players on Burnaby are eligible to be dressed. Who's currently scratched? Giovanni Smith, is he... Okay, Giovanni Smith is healthy. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to swap here and then here. And then I'm hoping Gabriel Bork. Grachev, is he healthy? He's healthy. Grachev, get in there. Good deal. Thank you, Bork, for handling it for a while. We need that boy back. Pierre Engvall is starting to... Yeah, Pierre Engvall is definitely a guy that's going to be up in the main squad next year. I'm going to have to find him a spot. Or trade him, one or the other. And Glenn Denning has come up and become a guy. Okay, nice. All right. Oh, man. Jeez. Can we get some consistency in the NHL goaltending wise? Gabriel Bork, a third, a fourth, and a seventh for 2/3. While impressive, oh man, come on, goalies. Get it together, guys. Oh, this is not good. All right. Aiden Hill. Oh, jeez. I may have to look. We're getting... Yeah, okay, we're at the point now where we can kind of pause a little bit. We need to look at scouts real quick. Where are we at? 33 minutes? We're good still. Let's see. When are you going to be done with these guys? January 14th. You finishing up those guys. How about Moberg? Do you have... Okay, you have most of him scouted. Okay, so I don't need to go anymore with him. Stromgren, we don't have any report. Give me a playing style on him and on that guy, and then that'll end you. And I'll move you. Liga, scout specific players. Do I have... Okay, leadership ability. Jeff Carter. Okay. So that's not bad. Okay, I'll definitely want to scout this guy. Oh, not strengths and weaknesses. Oh, doo-doo. I didn't want to do strengths and weaknesses. Poop. Alright. We'll make it work. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, do we have... We don't have... I want to get your potential. So, yep. Potential. I want to get your potential. And I want to get your potential, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Russia! Scout specific players. You got a list of folks. Okay. So you're okay. You're good. I'm not gonna bug Russia yet at this point. OHL. Scout specific players. All right. Okay, you're good there. You've got him. No potential? Really? Come on now. We gotta get potential. We need potential. Yeah, we gotta get potential. March 20th. Okay, we gotta stop because If I overload them, they won't get done before the draft. I need them done before the draft. So February 11th, I'll let you go. WHL A+. Okay, let's go scout specific players. I'm gonna add Ospachuk and that to your list, Sword. And then for you, I'm gonna go. Let's see what else we got list wise. Give me this guy. Oh, never mind. You got a bunch. You got 12. Never mind. No. I'm not gonna add to you. OHL. We want this, and we want this, and we got that going, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Pinelli is being scouted by somebody else in the OHL. Let's sort this bad boy. Central. Yeah. Let's actually. What about the East? What about the East? What about the East? Because the East. You have 9 days left. I'll tell you what. Change region. Let's move you to the Central, bud. Let's move you to the Central. So that way you can get me some quality scouting done. Okay, scout specific players. Sorry to bore you at the end of this, guys. I'm just trying to get some stuff done. Why is this guy still not scouted? Like, seriously, why is he not scouted? He's currently being scouted. He's being scouted very slowly, I might say. Okay, I want that. Okay. I want... What goalies? What kind of goalies do we have? Okay, yeah. You for sure. You know what? You for sure too. Whatever. Defenseman. I don't feel like I... Well, yeah, I do need some prospect defensemen. So let's get you and you and you. I'm hoping that the other person has got that going. Okay, QMJHL. Let's get that. Let's add to that. Okay, we're going to get... Oh, nope. Dean. Yep, we're going to get that. Get that. Let's go down here. Just because of the name, why not? Let's do that. Why not? Okay. Want this guy because he's a double winger. Winger center. Want this guy. Like to have guys that are able to play multiple positions. That's always a good thing. And I'm going to scout him because he has the same last name as me. So there you go. Right down to the little tick mark. Okay. I feel like everything else is good. Yeah, I feel like everything else is good right now. I mean, Alvinscon doesn't have a whole lot left. So, yeah. So, I think with that, we're gonna end it here. I really think maybe between videos I might go looking at a new goaltender. Maybe see if there's anybody on the block that'd be worth an upgrade to Holtby and or Hill. I'm really not impressed with either one of them at this point. They've kind of fallen off a cliff after a good early start. And really, I think they're hurting our team overall because I think our team is playing well. I think we're just having to overcome now our goalie situation, and it's not working. So I think a goalie change might be in store if we can find one. That's going to be the tough part, is finding one that's available. I may just have to make do with this year and hope free agency kind of bolsters me a little bit. I think in the next video I'll start looking at contracts and do re-signs maybe. Some guys that may be interested in trading, like James Neal, because he is really killing it right now for me on this third line. Second on the team in goals. Ridiculous. How many power play goals does he have? 4. Sorry, 4. But we need something. We need something. Duclair has been a great assist guy, but he's not been the shooter I hoped he would be. Josh Anderson's been about what I thought he would be, which is kind of a disappointment. Pavel Zacha's not done what I have a few underachievers and I have a few overachievers. Beauvillier is definitely an overachiever. Beauvillier is definitely a guy I did not expect to be this good. And that's a pleasant surprise. I like that. Sorelli's been as good as what I thought he would be. Duclair's been a disappointment. Pavel Zacha is still young, so he's got time to grow, but I'm kind of disappointed in his performance. Hienerstro's has been great. He's on the 4th line. Neal's been great on the third line. So basically, my depth players are outplaying my my stars, or the guys I have in that star category. So that's not a good thing. Where is Henrique? Henrique's not doing too bad. I mean, he's a veteran guy, so I don't anticipate him having a crazy number of points. I mean, he's a guy that's not really a scorer. He's more of a defensive guy. But I definitely need to look at goalie. I need to look at the goaltending situation, see if I can find anybody that might fit the bill. There's a lot of soul searching I need to do with some of these players, and I'm gonna have to come up with some answers. I may have to just go more defensive, maybe. I don't know what the deal is, but after an early good start, and I feel like some of it's maybe overreacting. I mean, Duclair is not scoring goals like I want him to, but he's definitely helping. So I don't want to knee jerk and trade a guy that's leading our team in assists by a good healthy margin. But at the same time, I've got to find some answers. I got to find some goal scoring other than Beauvillier. I mean, we just have to find some goal scoring. We have to find a sniper or something that fits this bill, or we maybe think about a head coaching change early in year one. Maybe look at that and see if that's the answer. Maybe get a more offensive-minded head coach and then just transition on the fly and just deal with a little bit of a mini rebuild in the middle of our start. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, give me a like and a subscribe. Hopefully I'll have more videos as I go through season 1 of the Seattle Kraken, hopefully of many. I plan on putting out as many as I can until NHL 22 drops. I'm enjoying this so far. I hope you are too. Appreciate you giving this a watch. And until next time, check you later.